to talk really about the relationship between these Abrahamic faiths in the most important aspect of our lives, and that is our purpose. Because I would really argue that in many ways the modern world is a project without purpose. That the project of the modern world has never really been defined. And that is certainly not true of past civilizations. Past civilizations were deeply aware of the overarching project to which they, as constituent members of that civilization or of that tribe or group, were working. So if you look at the world face of Abraham, Christianity in particular, which is a very large faith and encompasses many millions of people, and then the Jewish tradition, which in a sense is the grandfather or the first manifestation of the Abrahamic faith, although the Quran would argue that Abraham himself was neither Jewish nor Christian, and that certainly is historically correct, but rather he was a Hanif, or somebody upright and inclined towards true religion, which, according to Muslims, is the primordial religion of man, the first religion. It's the aboriginal religion. It's the religion of the most ancient human beings on the planet, which is, in a sense, a certain harmony with the world, a type of a recognition that not only are we part of the world, but we have a responsibility in being part of the world. And that responsibility is in attempting to live in accordance with what in this culture was traditionally known as natural law. And the ancients were much more aware of that aspect of the world. Now, if you look at the symbol of Judaism, which is a later symbol, but it also articulates something important about the Jewish understanding of the world. The symbol of Judaism, which was in fact a common symbol of the Muslims, and you will find it in many, many mosques, and the Muslims were actually using it before it was adopted as a symbol of Judaism, which is known as the Star of David. The Star of David has two triangles, one inverted, and this represents the meeting place of the terrestrial and the celestial, of the otherworldly and the worldly, of heaven and earth. Now, we can also find that symbol within Christianity, because the cross itself also symbolizes that, irrespective of what Muslims might think about the cross and its relationship to historicity or simply a symbol that was adopted later. The symbol stands, nonetheless, as a symbol of Christianity.